Hi. As you may have heard, Tradetron is switching back to the old pricing scheme after the 31st of January 2024. So in this video, we will try to understand a little bit about the old pricing model that we had, and we will then understand what do we do with our current wallet balance and how do you use it going forward. So first things first, how do you find the old pricing scheme? So if you scroll to the bottom of the page, you'll find the pricing button out here. Now, when you select pricing, you'll go back to the old pricing page, which was the familiar looking pricing page. Now, in this pricing page, you will see that there are different durations of subscriptions that you can take: monthly, quarterly, and yearly. Now, along with these duration of subscriptions, you can also see that there are different exchanges for which each of the subscription is being offered. So you could take a plan for India, which is using which you can trade with NSE, NFO, and BFO strategies. Or if you have to trade with, let's say, MCX strategies like gold, crude oil, natural gas, and so on, you could select MCX. Or if you trade in currencies like USD INR, JPY INR, and so on, you can select CDS. Or if you want crypto based trading for BitBNS, you can select India BitBNS, or you can select Nasdaq. And of course, we will also be having one plan for Delta Exchange. Now, in your for each exchange, you basically have to select a particular tier of pricing. Now, in here, you can see that there are different tiers which are free, starter, retail, retail plus, creator, and creator plus. Now, broadly, in essence, the most striking difference among all of these pricing tiers is basically the number of strategies that you can deploy. So in the free plan, you get one deployment. On the starter plan, you get one. On retail, you get 5. Retail plus, you get 12. Creator, you get 25. And creator plus, you get 100. So that is the most striking difference among all the plans. Now, uh, the very next question would be that if free and starter are allowing one deployment, what is the difference? So on the main difference out here between the free and starter plan is the paper trade execution. So on the free plan, you get access to only one paper trade execution. So you could build up to 10 strategies on the free plan. And from those 10 strategies, any one strategy could be deployed on paper trading completely free of cost. Um, Now, if you want to deploy that same strategy on live auto, in that case, you can select the 300 rupees starter plan, using which you can execute the same strategy live, where the trades are actually being fired to your broker, and thus live execution is happening. So the main difference between these two is the ability to make live auto executions on free and starter. Now, another important difference that you will find among all these plans is that the number of public strategies you can create. So uh, broadly on Tradetron, there are private strategies and there are public strategies. So private strategies are strategies that you create for yourself, only for your own use, and those strategies are not being shared with anyone else. So on free plan you can make 10, and on all paid plans you can create unlimited number of strategies on Tradetron, which are private. However, public strategies are those strategies where you are basically allowing other people to use your strategy. So either they could subscribe to your strategy, wherein any subscriber will not be able to see the logic of the strategy. They'll only be able to replicate the execution of the strategy. So you could either make it public, or you could allow someone else to duplicate your strategy as well. So the number of public strategies that you are basically offering on your relevant plan on any paid plan is basically unlimited. So you can make a strategy, a private link sharing, where you are allowing anyone who has the link that you have shared to subscribe to your strategy completely unlimited. So you can make any number of strategies and share a link of that strategy to any number of users, and each of those user will be able to basically make deployments of your strategy. Another difference is that on these creator and creator plus plans, you will basically be able to make 5 strategies open on the marketplace, And on Creator Plus, you can make 20 strategies on the marketplace. So if you want to list your strategy on the Tradetron marketplace, then you need to be on Creator or Creator Plus plans. Um, Now coming to the question of the wallet. So how do you actually subscribe to any of these plans? So if you need to subscribe to any plan, you can just select choose plan, and when you select choose plan, it will basically give you a summary of that particular plan along with the total amount. Now if you want to make a payment for this plan, you could either make a transaction where you select purchase plan, and it will open the Razorpay payment model, and then you will have to make the payment. Or you could select the wallet balance. So let's say if you have any amount of wallet balance that you've added to your Tradetron wallet, you can just select the amount that you need to use for your wallet balance. And when you select use wallet, it will basically make a deduction of that particular amount from your wallet, and you can now use this particular plan for your choice. Now do note that once you make any transaction for a particular plan, um, immediately this particular plan will be started. So now if you are on starter plan for NSE for 1 month, and you have deployed any strategy of MCX or of CDS, in that case all the other deployments which are not NSE deployments will basically get blocked. So you need to keep that into account. Or let's say if you have any NSE strategy which is on the marketplace, so if you select starter plan of NSE, in that case, that same marketplace deployment will basically get blocked. So that is one thing that you need to consider before you switch to any paid plan on Tradetron. Along with this, also remember that this wallet will basically always be available for you even after the 31st of January 2024. So basically, you can add any amount of funds that you need directly from this add funds button. And when you add the relevant funds, the same funds will be available in your wallet, and you could now use this wallet funds for either plan subscriptions or to basically run backtests. So any backtest will basically automatically get deducted from your available funds from the wallet. What will happen after 31st of January 2024 will be that even after 31st of January, this wallet that you see will remain. This wallet will not vanish. All the amounts from the wallet will also remain with you. The only difference is that in order to use these amounts from the wallet, you will basically have to come to this pricing page. Once you are on this pricing page, you will have to come to choose plan, and when you come to choose plan, you can select how much amount of that particular wallet do you need to be used for the payment of the plan. So wallet amounts can be used for backtest, or it can be used for payment of subscriptions. And this payment is completely flexible. You could use 10 rupees from the wallet and 290 rupees from the from your Razorpay payment, or it could be any other combination that you like for usage of the wallet subscriptions. The only difference that will happen after 31st of Jan 2024 will be that all the plans that were previously on free plan uh, will now become on free plan as per the old pricing, and because they will be on free plan as per the old pricing, they will now be able to make one deployment on paper trade for their created strategies. That's the only difference that will be there. Rest everything will remain the same. However, if you currently want to switch to the old plan immediately, on to the old free plan immediately, you can do so by requesting us on support@Tradetron.tech, and we will do it for you. I hope this video helped. If you have any further queries or anything that you want to know in addition to what has been discussed today, feel free to drop it in the comments, or reach out to us at support@Tradetron.tech, and we will be happy to help you further. Thank you very much. Bye.